Welcome to the homestead. Well, we came up during the evening time. It's, I don't know, maybe 6, 7 o'clock, not real sure. And first thing we want to do, since we're here, is before it gets dark, we want to put the window air conditioning in the RV. It's supposed to hit 89 to 91 degrees over the next several days, and that's pretty warm. So that's what we're going to do. And then we're going to start doing something else tomorrow. First, let's get this window air conditioning in there.
Well, okay, it's time for the window air conditioner again. The heat's heating up, so we got to get some cool air in here. This little air conditioner sits right here in this window. I put a little brace on it to keep it from slipping out backwards out this window. It sits there pretty good. It only takes a minute or two. I do need to find something to fill the gap around it. I should have it out in the garage. If not, I can cut another piece. No big deal. I had to go underneath the table to plug it in. Let's see if it works. Yes, it does. It's blowing nice, cool air. Now to finish the sealing up around the window. All right, we got the window air conditioner in the window where it belongs. I do need to cut some foam pieces to put in to fill in the spots where there's no glass or no screen. That way we can keep the bugs out. Plus, it'll help keep the cool air in and the hot air out. I got to go right up there to do the job. All right, I pressed on the foam. It left an imprint where it goes around that window. Now I just need to trim it off. All right, that fits pretty good. I might need to get some foil tape and tape it to the top of the air conditioner so that it seals. Now I need to come up with this piece here. Okay, I think that's going to work just fine. I think I am going to go get some of that foil tape and seal the top. Well, there you have it. Installed a window air conditioner in an RV. Couple little holes I need to fill. I'm going to use some foam and tape to seal the bottom of the frame. I'm going to take the foam and I'm going to press it into this crease right here. Also, there's a hole around where the window comes down. It's rounded there, and the frame of the air conditioner is square. So I'll just cut a little triangle right there. Sure appreciate you watching though. Good morning. Well, many of you might remember, and if you've been watching our videos for a while, and those that haven't, when we first came here, we had a pack rat issue inside the RV. Now, pack rats are a real thing, at least here in Texas. I always thought it was just a human being that hoarded stuff, but it's not, it's actually a rat. They're bigger than normal rats, and they have a little bit shorter front legs, and they're actually cuter than a normal rat, if that's possible. Anyway, when we had that problem, we bought an electronic trap. We decided we didn't want one that was a snap trap because we're not here every day, and we didn't want a huge mess to be made in the bays of our RV or in our drawers or anywhere. So we bought an electronic trap. The first trap we bought had a trap door, so when the critter would go inside, the door would shut, it would electrocute them, and they're supposed to be gone. Well, the pack rat was pretty good size. It got in, got trapped, got electrocuted, but didn't kill it. Anyway, it ate its way through the sidewall of the trap. Not a cheap trap either. So we bought a different kind of trap, or a different brand of electronic trap, one that didn't have a trap door, it just had an opening. That way, if for some reason the batteries or whatever got weak and it didn't kill it, it could still escape without destroying the trap. Since yesterday evening, we have caught two, what we thought were mice, and have now come to realize that they're not mice, they are baby pack rats. On one of our game cameras, we saw a pack rat in the garage. Anyway, so we've caught two of these guys. The trap that seems to be working for us now is called the owl trap, rodent trap, and it's been working fine. We put new batteries in it yesterday afternoon because it was beeping. Reset it, put it back under there. This morning I was walking by the bay as I came out, I heard the beep, pulled it out, and we got another one. So it's doing its job. Interestingly enough, we're wondering why we're the one catching all of these critters that shouldn't be here because of this. We have found several mouse traps just wandering around the property.
Okay, today I'm over at the stick pile and I'm going to find a stick that helps Lee as a walking stick. He didn't bring his cane today and he's having a lot of back issues this morning, and so we need to find him a walking stick. He's using mine currently, and but we need to find one that's better for his height. So I'm going to be digging through here. It looks perfect. It has a handle and it's straight and it fits me beautifully. Back to the drawing board with Lee.
All right, I'm dealing with some pretty good back issues today. So I am going to relegate myself to something that's not too difficult. Starting off, I'm going to just do a little weed eat around these two burn piles, just a little bit because it's right here next to the faucet. And then I'm going to set them afire and sit in a chair and watch them burn. Make sure things don't get out of hand.
Well, it looks like Mama Stray is back, and Eclipse is following behind her, but all those babies are in the garage, and Eclipse just went in, so I hope Eclipse is going to be okay. She doesn't seem to mind the babies running around. As a matter of fact, I think both the cats knew that there was kittens in that garage because they've both been in the garage, and it's kind of weird. Okay, let's see if I can find a longer stick. Started off with a almost dead battery, so dead now. Go find a new one. Okay, I'm just going to use these clappers to get these thorns off. I think it'll work just fine. Probably better. Okay, clearly this one's taller. It is straight. It has a little thumb handle right here. I don't know how, and we'll cut off any excess that he doesn't want with the clappers.
All right, so I'm going to try something a little different this time. Starting the fires. Got these fire starters. Neighbor of mine said just light these off, toss one in each, toss one in the pile and let it go and see what happens. He said it works good for him. Now it did rain day before yesterday, so I'm not sure how well it's going to work, but we'll give it a shot. Well, the one seems to be going really good, really quick. The other one, I may have put it in a bad spot. I put it down lower in there, and then it fell, and there's not a whole lot I can do now. I just let it burn and see what happens. Alright, well that's those two burn piles. Sure appreciate you watching though.